NX4 Tucson, my first oil change. I got the Valvomax drain with hose attachment. Owner's manual says it's about 1,000 kilometers for the break-in. Some people say to run it hard, others say to take it nice and gentle and easy on your new car. I like vacuum pulls, and I changed my oil the first time at 1,200 kilometers, but I think my car was broken in at about 200. Lock it into third gear here from a rolling start, rev it up to 4 grand, and then let off the accelerator. Don't use the brake. Let it wind down all the way. Repeat that process from a rolling start, and in an automatic transmission, make sure you lock it into manual. Use second, third, fourth gear, whatever you want. Rev it up to 4,500, let off the accelerator, and let it wind down all the way on its own without using the brake. Try not to ever use Eco or Smart or something. Just leave it in normal or Sport. I have it in normal mode here. You can see there's no icon showing which mode I'm in. Okay, once again, rev up, 40% power. Up to about 4. And then let it wind down. Alright, sounds pretty good. You may think that it's too early to change my oil at 1200, but here's what it looked like just with 1200 kilometers on it. And the original oil filter at 1200 kilometers. There's already at least a couple other videos showing how to do your oil change, remove the oil filter, but I do have an extra tip, because I've seen people pry out this gasket with a knife or screwdriver, but there's a pull tab. So don't try to use a screwdriver or a knife, just pull on the tab and it'll come out. I really like the fact that I can drain the oil out of the filter before taking it off. After getting all this old stuff out, factory fill break-in oil, I threw on a Valvomax. Right there, it just sits like that, and the cover for the engine oil compartment there, it goes back on. It doesn't get in the way or anything. So it's a perfect fit. It has a valve inside, and then it also has the cap that screws on the end just to make sure that there's no accidents. When you screw in the drain hose, it'll push the valve and release the oil. So far it seems like it's super high quality and it's gonna last the life of the car, more or less, and I can't wait to drain my oil out and do more oil changes because I have this thing now. So did I notice a difference? Yeah, actually I did. When I changed my factory break-in slash mineral oil out and put the full synthetic oil in, yeah, my car runs smoother now. And when I start the car, it just less ticking, and it just feels great, runs good, quieter, and sounds good. The engine sounds good, better than it did before. So I highly recommend doing your oil change, and I highly recommend the Valvomax as well. And more than that, I recommend, if you're still breaking in your car, do the vacuum pulls from a rolling stop, rev up, and then let the car rev down without using your brake. Do that a few times and you're going to have a good break-in. Your pistons will do good, because you need the negative pressure as well from the engine brake. You can't just accelerate, you gotta let your car wind down without using your brakes. Alright, so don't use your brakes. Thanks, and have a good break-in and oil change. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Get yourself a Valvomax.